America has an incredible tradition of producing leaders who emerge, sometimes quite unexpectedly, at pivotal moments in our history. George Washington, Alexander Hamilton, Abraham Lincoln, George Marshall, Martin Luther King Jr., Ronald Reagan. But there is one man whose contributions are great, yet is still largely unknown: Arthur Vandenberg. Arthur Vandenberg started his career as a newspaper editor for his hometown paper, the Grand Rapids Herald. Seeking to make the news rather than report it, Vandenberg served in the Senate for 23 years. Senator Vandenberg's contributions to American national security and international peace are profound. Vandenberg was the chief legislative architect for the Truman Doctrine, the Marshall Plan, NATO, and the United Nations. Vandenberg began as a committed isolationist, arguing that the protection of American interests depended on insulating ourselves from global competition. But Pearl Harbor was a key lesson for the senator, that our oceans have ceased to be moats that automatically protect our ramparts. In 1945, before the fall of Nazi Germany, Vandenberg gave the speech heard around the world, signaling his conversion from isolationism to a forward-leaning foreign policy that favored America's engagement and leadership beyond its borders. Whether on the left or the right, American presidents and secretaries of state embodied these values for decades, bearing witness to Vandenberg's mantra that politics must stop at the water's edge, and securing America's standing as a superpower for over half a century. Today, the forces aligned against democracy are once again powerful and dangerous. Senator Vandenberg's patriotism, conviction that U.S. interests must guide foreign policy, willingness to work across the aisle, and ability to put country over politics are what our country needs to defeat them.